What is up guys, if you're looking for buying an iPhone X in 2020, this video is right up for you. And I've been using this iPhone since a very long time. This is, by the way, the iPhone X. This was the first iPhone which had this notch, and it is absolutely amazing. I have been using it since the day it launched and I really loved it. The experience is absolutely great. I'm going to tell you the things I like about it and the things I don't, so let's get started. So this is the iPhone 10 and this was the first smartphone which was introduced with that OLED display and having a notch. This notch was very beautiful at that time. It was the next big thing. Because of its amazing looking display, people were crazy about it. Look at the numbers it was sold. It was the most popular smartphone in 2018 and it sold a whopping 12.7 million in just the first quarter. And then you know what happened? In the second quarter it sold 16 million units. And this was like the best selling smartphone of Apple up to date. Now let me tell you the things I love. First of all, the display. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, obviously it has that notch, but it doesn't bother anymore because of the fluidity of iOS, and having an OLED display always is better than having an LCD. And that's the fact iPhone X display is even better than iPhone 11. Because iPhone 11 is having an LCD display and this iPhone 10 is having an OLED display. So you guys can see I'm using the dark mode and it saves lots of battery. Now let's talk about the performance. This smartphone has never really showed any hiccups. You can see opening apps is great, closing apps is great, and even the cameras are just amazing. Like they haven't aged anymore. They are taking some really good looking shots even after being like 3 years old, and iOS optimization is always great. The best thing about this smartphone is you can capture videos at 4K at 60 fps from the back camera, and you can even take some great looking portraits from this back camera. That is just amazing. I mean, yeah, this is just an awesome smartphone for taking that best looking DSLR blur kind of photos. And if you're having an iPhone 8, I know you can't take those type of photos, and that's bad. The cameras are pretty good even in low light, so you won't face any problems. Now let's talk about software. This is running, my friends, the latest version of iOS, and it is very smooth. You can see opening apps, closing apps, user interface is just very smooth. Gesture navigation is also very smooth, and the smartphone overall is very compact. I mean, it is not that big, so using it is also a pleasure. The battery life, my friend, is gonna disappoint you very little bit. I'm not going to say this is the best battery life because it isn't. It is just average. But yeah, considering the fact you can easily replace the battery, you won't have any problem. If you are having any problem, you can easily replace the battery and enjoy this phone very easily. Now let me tell you about the build quality. This smartphone is made up of glass, and at that time Apple said this was the most durable glass, but to be honest, every year they say the same thing, so you don't have to believe them. You have to believe me because I'm telling you from my experience. This is a glass sandwich design and it's very good. You can see the glass is very sturdy and it hasn't broken yet. So in terms of everything, it's awesome. Now in this video only, I'm going to tell you a very awesome feature which you might not know. That is the back tap feature, the double back tap feature. So let's do it. So first I'm going to tell you what back tap is. The thing is, you have to double tap on the back of Apple logo and then it can take a screenshot or do whatever you want. So this is an awesome feature. I mean, just double tapping on the back will help you. So how to enable this feature, I'm going to tell you. First of all, you need to go in your, you need to go in your settings. So let me just go in your settings, and once you are in the settings app, you have to scroll down and find an option called accessibility. In accessibility, you have to again find an option called, alright, it's up there. You can see touch. Once you press the touch, you have to scroll down and find an option called back tap, or you will say double tap. So you don't need to touch anything else. That is, just tap on this option called back tap. You can see this one. And once you are in this back tap option, you can just easily, once you are in this back tap option, you can easily enable it. So this is the double tap option. You have to press on it and then you have to select the screenshot option. So once the screenshot is done, alright, screenshot, then you can see, my friends, how it works. So let me just take a screenshot, double tap, and boom, there you go. The screenshot is taken, my friends. Let me take one more screenshot, double tap, And boom, one more screenshot. So that's pretty much it for today's video. If you like it, make sure to smash the like button and share it with your friends so that I can make more iPhone videos. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Please subscribe.